goes into celebrity deaths. We want to honor, the folks that passed away recently. Every week, we come up with some people that passed away, some celebrities that passed away. Because we are Americans are all into celebrities, and we feel like we know them, and they're a part of our life to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
This week we lost a couple of. We lose a lot of celebrities actually, but a lot of them are not that well known.
Yeah.
The top two that are pretty well known are Catherine O'Hara. I think it's Catherine. Is it Catherine? Or Kathleen? Catherine.
I don't know.
Catherine O'Hara.
The lady from Home Alone.
From Home Alone. She would scream, "Kevin!" Yeah. She was also in the latest some kind of show called Schitt's Creek. I have not watched that, but it's a comedy.
Yeah.
So I think
I remember
will watch
seeing her here and there in the movies,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't. The one that stands out is Home Alone.
Home Alone.
That was a big hit.
Out. Yeah.
When that came out.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was until Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her. I guess her breakout role. But she's been acting for many years, and she was part of Gilda Radner's circle. They called it the Jump City or something out of Toronto, some group out of Toronto that also went into Chicago, that eventually this group back in the 70s made it into Saturday Night Live, and that was that whole Dan Aykroyd and Gilda Radner, all those folks.
I think I kind of remember that was like during the Eddie Murphy years and all that, wasn't it? The early 70s?
Eddie Murphy came afterwards. Eddie Murphy came afterwards. But these folks were all together back in the early 70s. John Belushi was part of that as well.
Yeah.
And, they were all, they did improvisations. And
Saturday Night Live was Saturday Night Live was really good back then. I really enjoyed those actors.
It was funny.
I think that era launched the most movie stars than any of the previous staff that was on Saturday Night Live. Out of that group,
I don't know.
Dan Aykroyd, Jim Belushi,
Bill Murray. Well, Eddie Murphy came back way after that. I think it was like
he came like at least
late 70s, right? Yeah, late 70s.
80,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But over the years, they produced a lot of people that introduced a lot of people to the showbiz.
I think that was a heyday of launching careers.
Yeah.
Back then, I don't know. They're just, they were.
Well, movies and television, that's all changing with the internet. I know we touched on this before, but that's all changing.
I watch YouTube mostly.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I watch most.
I find plenty to entertain me on YouTube.
Yeah.
I go to YouTube TV, and it's not. I mean, I flip through it. I don't want to sit through commercials, and other than sports, I mean, I really don't watch YouTube TV.
Yeah.
It's mostly sports for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Kathleen O'Hara passed away, and that was sad. She was only 71, I think.
That's not that old.
That's not one.
I mean,
not as we creep closer to 70. It's like
I only got that much longer to live.
Well, people are dying in their 60s. Well, they die at all ages, right? But I mean,
I had a YouTuber I watched. He died at 50.
What was his name? What's his name?
The coroner, the report. I forget what it's called.
The coroner. Yeah.
Said that it was a heart attack.
But what was his name? What was his name?
Adam the Woo.
Adam the Woo.
He was one of my favorite YouTubers. He's the one that kind of inspired me on my YouTube channel. And he went to bed all right. He was filming that day with a friend with...
you know what? That's how I want to go.
And then he didn't wake up.
I want to go like that. I don't mind going like that. Now, I don't want to be 51.
Yeah.
81, 91. Not
out
like that.
He wasn't going to the doctor. So he was unaware that he even had this condition. He had I think it was an enlarged heart. And it just shut down one night. And he was over with.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't.
And that guy's weight went up and down all throughout the years. I remember him losing weight.
He's very popular, right? How many subscribers did he have?
He had like 800,000 or close to 800,000.
No. Did he start at 18 like us?
No. No, he actually started in his 30s, I
Oh,
believe.
crap. It's going to take us 20 years? We're not going to make it.
Yeah, I mean, but he was doing it every day,
Yeah,
and
put in a lot of it. Anyway,
he put out a
I don't want to do
video.
it every day.
He did a video every day,
Every
every
day?
day.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Well, you
uh,
know what? I never heard of the guy, but I was going through. I say, we all save videos, right? I save videos that I like, and
yeah.
then I was going through one of my saved videos, and his had popped up, the one that I
Okay.
saved, and he had gone through. He was in L.A. going through celebrity graves.
Yeah, he
This
liked
one.
doing that. Yeah,
So I said, "Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was him."
and it was Adam DeWolf.
Yeah, it's Adam Lewis.
Yeah,
So that was interesting.
it really impacted me when he died. I'm not the type to really get emotional with celebrities or people I don't know.
I know you got all emotional over it.
But this guy here, for some reason,
What the heck, man?
it felt like I knew him because he inspired me to do uh,
I don't even think
my
if I
channel.
passed away, you'd be that sad.
Nah.
Not like you were sad with this guy.
Oh, come on, William.
You were distraught.
It hit me because it was such a surprise. One thing, it's not like he was sick.
I think it was a surprise, mostly. Yeah. Yeah.
It was he was like
But
he was full of life,
don't
and
you?
it was
Yeah, full of. But was he married?
no.
Was he married? He was full of life. Um, I don't know. I'd rather go that way. We all have to go.
Yeah,
We all
yeah,
have to
we
go.
have to go.
I don't mind. I
I'm not
wouldn't
trying
mind
to
going
go,
that way.
but if I had a
I-
choice,
I got to be prepared financially, right, to make sure everybody, my will and all that's taken care of. But after that, I'd rather do that than some long extended disease, don't you?
yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
I don't.
I guess so too. But I'm not. I try not to dwell on those things. I'm aware of it, and
You're
I
aware of
just
what? About what?
of death.
Of
You
death?
know,
How do you feel about that?
I don't want to
You
do
fear
it.
it? You fear it?
Kind of,
Yeah. The unknown, right?
somewhat. Yeah, unknown. Hopefully, if you want to believe that there is a life afterwards, I kind of lean toward that.
Yeah.
I
Lean towards it.
I I mean, there seems to be a world that's not in this dimension, but how do you prove it? Only then just pure feelings.
Nobody can prove it.
I don't know if it's just a feeling that we make ourselves feel because we don't want things to just like go blank and that's just it. And so we get a feeling like it's actually there when it's not even true. I don't know.
We don't know. I mean, it's all about faith,
don't know.
right? It's all about faith.
Yeah.
And what do you believe the afterlife? There's so many religions out there in the world. I'm Christian.
Mhm.
My wife and I go to a Catholic church, but I also go to Protestant churches before, I love Protestant churches and the teachings they have about Christianity. But at the end of the day, even the most staunchest Protestant doesn't want to go to heaven just yet. I don't want to die.
Yeah, we're not looking forward to it, even though you can have the most faith in the world. But when it comes down to it, when it's your turn, you're gonna be sweating it.
Oh,
You're
man.
gonna be sweating it. Hopefully, I get to the point where I'm like, give up. Like okay, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I want to be ready to go, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just something that's so.
It's something you have to be
You know,
aware of so that
they-
you
they,
live your
uh,
life with some kind of purpose. But also, but
You're lacking in that area. I don't know if you're living your life with any purpose.
I don't know what is supposed to. What is a purpose?
What is the purpose?
We put ourselves through so much
What? Do
stuff about living your life. You
Yeah.
got to have a purpose, right? Okay. Most people are just working jobs and taking care of their family. That is a purpose.
That's a purpose.
Well, then I lived my purpose. Then
No, but no, that wasn't your purpose, though.
wasn't.
No, that wasn't your purpose.
Well, what was my purpose?
I don't know. We're trying to figure out what have you contributed to society other than sperm? Because we know after you had you didn't want any more sex. We know that already from earlier.
I contributed a lot. I served 24 years in the military, although it was a pleasure to serve, and I enjoyed it,
Yeah, yeah.
and
But it goes so fast. I mean, it goes fast, doesn't it? I mean, if there's any young people out there watching our show, enjoy it every minute if you can. Life's ups and downs. You're gonna have bad times. You're gonna
yeah,
have good times, but
yeah.
it goes fast.
Bad times are always going to come. It's not that it's not going to come. It's how you're going to handle it. That's what the difference is how you handle it, because it could really go south if you handle it badly. And but
Yeah.
problems will continue to come in this world, and nobody's spared from
So
it.
you're ready for death?
No,
How many more years you want to live?
as long as I can.
No, no.
I don't.
I
I
don't
don't
wanna
have a
be-
number.
I don't.
have a
I don't want to
number.
be 90. I don't want to be 95.
Why
I mean,
not?
because
If you're still
everybody that I see that's 95, most everybody, except for a few exceptions, they're not moving anymore. They're just sitting there. So
look at William Shatner.
William
he
Shatner
just,
says
he went to space and he was like 91,
yep,
92.
he's an exception. But look at the million other 90. Most
Yeah,
of them
yeah,
are just sitting there.
Yeah,
But
yeah. If you can
it
stay,
just depends on your quality of life.
you have to stay mobile, and
You have to stay mobile.
you got to keep moving. You can't be, you know.
Are you going to be having sex at 85?
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know if I want to.
You know,
I don't know if I want to. I don't know, man.
you don't even want to look at yourself naked at 85,
Yeah,
let
it's
alone
just
someone
not
else.
the same anymore. It's not the same now as much as when you're 85.
What do you mean it's not the same now? You're a strong
mean-
viral man.
Yeah, but you
What?
know, age just creeps up on you,
This,
and you don't really want to look in the mirror as much. Let's just say that. Like I go to the gym, right?
yeah.
And all these young guys, they're in the bathrooms and they got their shirts off. And they're all posing and taking pictures of themselves.
Well,
and,
you remember doing that.
and they look really good. And I'm like thinking, I ain't taking my shirt off. I'm not going in the shower room or nothing. I'm going straight home from here. I'll take a shower at the house. Nobody see me naked.
So what's wrong with
Nothing.
how is sex different for you at your age? How is sex different at our age? How is sex different than when you were 27? Other than how many times, I guess.
It all depends. It's just it's not as prevalent as it was.
Prevalent.
Yeah, like it doesn't happen as much as you do when you're young.
Did it? Oh, so it must happen a lot for you when you were younger. That's why you got engaged so much.
No, I mean, it's just
We don't want to get into it.
you can look at people our age and then look at people in their 20s and you see the
difference.
difference.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. You know what I mean? There's some people you just don't want to see naked, and it's mostly people our age.
No. Oh well. Well, yeah. We'll just chalk that up to Ernest doesn't want to see. You don't want to have sex when you're 85 anymore.
We'll see how it goes, but it doesn't
Because
look
they
too
do.
good.
You know, they had a problem with people at nursery homes having sex all the time. So apparently there's still.
It's like I said, it's one of those primal,
Yeah.
prime. What's the word I'm trying to say?
Primal.
Primal
Hmm.
desires
it's-
to eat,
it's-
have sex.
It's
Those are the two main ones. We're breathing.
it's programmed in our heads.
Yeah,
I guess
it's what makes us
human,
procreate, or
human, procreate. Yeah. Uh-huh. But at 85, you're not procreating.
and it's that way even with animals,
Yeah.
they gotta eat.
We're just
they're gonna kill something to eat it,
Yeah.
or they're gonna screw it. So is one of those things that is embedded in us
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. But I guess at 85, so maybe we're in our 60s, so maybe a few more years of good sex for you. And then you're gonna hang up your hat and your boots and all that.
I don't know, man. We'll see. I just can't imagine it being that good at 85.
I'm sure we have some 85-year-olds out there. Can you let us know if it's for Ernest's
Yeah,
sake?
are you
if
still
it's
having
second?
sex at 85? You know,
Yeah. I mean, we're
man.
laughing, but we shouldn't be laughing. People, I'm sure, are having sex at 85 and 90. No, nobody at 90 is having sex. There's no way at 90 you're having sex, right? Oh,
I don't know, 'cause we're gonna have to go to the nursing home and do.
look, Clint Eastwood. Do you think he's having sex at 95 or however? I don't think. I mean, barely can walk, let alone have sex.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean,
So I don't think anybody over 90 is
I
having.
think
I think the 80-year-olds are still having sex.
I think
If depending on your health. If you're in your
Yeah.
80s, you're still having. If you're 70s, you're probably still having sex, but not as often.
yeah,
In your 60s, still.
it's those. I think your desires become
What?
different at those ages. I think you'll be
Well, you would
more
think so, but
satisfied with
with apple
seeing
pie,
your kids
have
progress,
sex.
seeing them get educated, seeing them having their family, grandkids. Have you noticed how silly people get with their grandkids?
Yeah.
They do stuff for their grandkids they never did for their own kids.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a replacement,
Oh,
you know? Or
so-
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'll know when I get there.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm not in a hurry to be grandpa either.
Well, oh yeah, your girls are of age now to
Yeah,
to
so
make
your
you a
son?
grandpa. To make you a grandpa.
So
Yeah, my son's not gonna be getting married anytime soon. It's gonna be a long time. I say that, but yeah.
you don't know,
Oh
man.
man, most
It only takes
most
that
of our
one
friends.
girl.
I know, but most of our friends from high school, they've been grandpas and grandmas for years.
Yeah,
And we started late,
we started late because we
very
were
late, because
we were out there
we were out there
swinging around.
not liking sex after a few minutes.
Yeah, not liking sex. Go home, girl.
Yeah. No. So okay, well we'll get back to the 85-year-olds in about 25 years. Figure out.
Yeah, I don't know. Having sex at 85.
Even at 75.
75, maybe.
Yeah.
It's
No.
just I
The
guess.
you know who else passed away?
No.
Demon Wilson.
Oh yeah, Sanford and Son. Now that was a good show.
You remember that show?
Yeah, I
Sanford
remember
and
that
Sons?
show. I used to watch it all the time.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I used to like the interplay between Red Fox and what was
And his
name?
son, Demon Wilson.
Yeah, Damon Wilson.
Demond. It's probably Demond, right?
Red Fox been dead for years, I think.
Red Fox has been gone away. Y'all remember Red Fox out there? He was
Yeah.
back in the 70s. That show was a black show that made fun of whites. It made fun of blacks too, right?
Yeah.
And then All in the Family was a show also about racism, but they
Yeah.
made it funny. And I love George Jefferson.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he was hilarious. But he called Whitey. Remember,
Yeah.
he would call Whitey, you honky, and all this.
Yeah.
Stuff. And
all
I
this.
and then people are so sensitive nowadays. Those guys.
And now you can. I don't know if you can still
Oh my
do that
gosh,
show.
you can't say
You can't do that show because you'll
Yeah.
have a protester up
Yeah.
front.
Yeah.
You have a protester showing up because you said whitey or
Whitey,
you said honky.
Yeah, or something
Or,
like that. But it was. I never took offense to anything. But of course, I'm not white. But
Yeah.
I thought it was. I don't know. Is it some weird way brought us together to laugh together? I mean, we don't laugh together anymore.
No,
Everybody's all upset.
everybody's
Yeah.
sensitive,
Yeah.
political correctness.
But those shows were good. Those shows were enjoyable and they're funny.
Yeah, I don't watch TV now. I do, but also we have more options now. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, but the TV sitcom is a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I don't think, could be wrong, but I don't think another show is gonna.
What is the sitcom going on now? That
I don't know. I don't know of any sitcom.
I don't watch.
It's all series, right? It's all series.
Well, the
now.
ones I've seen are like the detective
That's like
shows.
those are like sitcoms. It's a series. If you go to Netflix, and you click on a show. Oh, I want to see this movie, and it turns out to be a series. And
Yeah.
you got to watch a whole season or two and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So now, Leanne.
No, but I'm talking on like ABC, CBS. You know, all the
Yeah, I don't know.
there
I don't
is
know.
shows. The ones I've seen are like CSI shows.
Yeah,
You know, crime shows and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Or also, I've seen the firefighter show. Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, but that's a series.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a series.
Yeah,
Landman, another series.
Landman.
So we're changing the way we view television because it's a whole different world. It's back in the 80s. What happened back in the 80s to us? We were used to 3 channels and maybe PBS, and
Yeah.
that's how we grew up in the 70s. And then the 80s came in, and what happened? Cable
TV,
TV, and then
HBO Max,
it
MTV.
yeah, it changed the way we looked
Yeah.
at TV back in the 80s.
Everything has changed, man.
And then all these shows came in, and all the options came in. And in the 90s, the internet started getting popular, and cell phones. I mean, it's just so much more than that. But just now we're in a new era where regular television, I don't think, is going to make a comeback.
We're used to things being quick, and now,
Yeah.
you know, shorts. Shorts are the big thing now. Where
People just want,
you know,
10
TikTok,
seconds.
they want to just watch it for 30, 40 seconds and
Yeah.
then scroll to the next one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because we get bored that quick.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
get bored that quick because of choices. Like I told you before, sometimes it's bad to have too much choices. You always say that it's not.
No.
But I remember when we didn't have choices, you know,
It was bad.
I found things to do. I didn't watch TV.
Well, but at least you have a choice. Why can't we have a choice?
Because we
I remember by midnight, the TV goes blank.
Yeah.
And that's it. The national anthem would play.
The national anthem. Now they wouldn't play that now anymore.
Should it be
I'm surprised that
offensive?
they're still doing that at the football games.
It'd be offensive that they play the
it's
national
like,
anthem.
Oh my God,
My gosh.
racist.
Yeah, racist.
That's national anthem. Yeah.
But now we have a choice. You can turn on the TV 24/7. There's something playing, and if you don't like it, then go to YouTube or some other channel and look up stuff that you want to look at. So it's amazing. But anyway, we all got to change. Things are changing. What I find interesting is the celebrities that we grow up with are you don't know when we're going to pass away, but look at
There's a bunch on
Clint
that
Eastwood, like we just talked about.
like
William
you said,
Shatner.
Clint Eastwood. Yeah.
William Shatner. I've got a whole list. Dick Van Dyke.
William Shatner's never going to die.
William Shatner.
He's just going to get on his spaceship and go back in time. He looks so good. He's nice.
He looks good. He's not all wrinkled up. He's just overweight. Had he slimmed up?
But 91 and being overweight, that's not a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Usually when you're 91, you're a little frail thing walking around barely, if you can walk.
Yeah.
He can walk.
He looks good. He looks good. Dick Van Dyke, 100 years old.
Yeah, he's still active.
He moves around and does things.
He's very talkative. He's very
talkative. He's got all his sensibilities still.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. The mind and the body is still there.
Yeah.
It's still there. I mean, it's fading, but he's
he,
putting up a good fight.
Is he having sex?
See, he looked like he could, but I don't think he should.
Yeah, he's super thin. Super thin. Dustin Hoffman. Now, he's still in his 80s, I think. So he's not.
I haven't seen him.
Jack Nicholson is in his 80s. Also,
Jack Nicholson.
A lot of icons. You know, Al Pacino. He's up there.
I think this year we're going to probably drop a lot of them.
Robert De Niro. As well,
because they're at that point where they're going to start to drop off. Then these next 2 years, we're going to see a lot of icons go. I think
it has to. It has to.
It seems that way.
Forever. Clint Eastwood. We grew up with Clint Eastwood and all the Dirty Harry movies, spaghetti westerns. Yeah. He came in and took over for John Wayne, basically. in the 60s.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I never looked at it that way.
Yeah, he took over. And
I mean, John Wayne was still around,
he
but
was still, but he was
he was
making
older.
he was older.
And then
yeah.
Clint Eastwood came, and then he
Mhm.
started doing like Dirty Harry. He did
Mhm.
other things besides just westerns.
Which is
You know.
and John Wayne tried to do other things, but
Yeah,
you
but
couldn't see him in
he
any
was
other role.
he was too much John Wayne.
Yeah,
He was too much John Wayne.
yeah, he had a huge presence and personality. But so Clint Eastwood, I've always seen him as a tough guy all these years. And now obviously he's an old man and
Yeah.
fragile, but he's still
Yeah.
going, still going. Let's see what happens. I think a lot of the names that we mentioned today might not be with us. Any women that are up there in age? Mel Brooks. I know he's not a woman, but Mel Brooks is up there in age.
I don't know women.
You know, for a long
can't
time,
remember.
Betty White was up there, and she finally passed.
Oh yeah, she was 100. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yeah, she made it to 100.
she did not make it to 100.
No.
The following month was her birthday.
Okay.
She made it to 99.
But she was still like doing.
She was doing appearances, public
appearances.
appearances, and shows where she could. She's just
Yeah.
Bob Hope lived a long time as well. It seems like comedians.
Dolly
and
Parton's got to be another one that's
Dolly
up there.
Parton's up there.
She's got to be close to 80 by now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I could look her up, but no, it doesn't matter. She's up there probably. Shirley MacLaine. She's
Okay,
up there in
yeah.
age. Shirley MacLaine. So a lot of people,
Yeah.
younger folks, probably don't know who these folks are, but there's a lot of celebrities that will be missed.
Yeah.
We kind of we need to enjoy them while they're still here as much as we can. Their
Well,
work.
they don't do anything anymore.
Well, their work, and honor them as we should.
Just little appearances here and there.
Yeah.
They're not really acting. I don't think they could do it anymore. Acting requires a lot of hours and being on set. And
That's hard work.
Yeah,
that's
more
a good
work.
point. That's a good point.
It's more work than you think that you would be. You think, oh, they got it easy, but
They should just stay home and have sex.
yeah,
Yeah.
just stay home and have sex.